Hello everyone once again and welcome to my channel. So if you like what you've watched, do remember to click the subscribe button and hit like. And so I just like to further elaborate on my upcoming trip to the US as we will be heading to Alaska for a 10-day Alaskan cruise. So for me, because I'm a Singaporean, I think the American immigration now requires us to. I'm not sure if it's same in the past, but we are required to fill up an ESTA visa waiver. So for Singapore, usually we do not need visas to travel to a lot of countries, but uh, the American government now requires us to fill up a visa waiver. So I would have to go and get the apply online for a visa waiver, and of course a payment has to be made. So fortunately, it's only cost me around 21 USD for this visa waiver document. All right. So while chancing upon, but while doing a research on about this visa waiver, I've come across, once you search on Google, I've come across many websites that advertise uh, to assist you to get the visa or visa waivers, and I realized the prices really vary a lot. All right, so I've come up with this video to actually guide you guys to the proper channel so that you do not have to actually spend more than required to get the visa or the visa waiver. So the only way to do so is to go to direct to the government website and not go through any agents, which they may post as government bodies. So it's really misleading. So I have to actually um, filter through. All right, and so happens I found the actual government website, which I would like to share the links below later. And if you got any questions, you can ask me more as well. All right. So if you're traveling to the US or planning to travel to the US, do check my current video out, as I'll explain a step-to-step guide of how you can fill up and what to do next once you have actually applied for a visa or a DSTA visa waiver. Okay, so without further ado, let me show you guys what to do next. This is the ESTA website to get my ESTA visa waiver. I will share this link below. Go to apply and select individual or group application. Click the agreement disclaimer and it will lead you to the next page to upload your photo of your passport. You can skip this step first and follow the steps to fill in your particulars. The application for the ESTA should take you no less than 20 minutes to complete the 7 steps, of which you will still need to upload a photograph of your passport at the end. And once you're done filling up, it will link you to the payment page to make payment. The ESTA will cost you USD $21 as I mentioned earlier, and you can pay by credit card or PayPal if you have a PayPal account. Once completed, to check on application, go to check ESTA status and fill in your passport number and date of birth together with your application number given to you in your email, or alternatively your passport details such as the issuance date and expiration date of your passport. Here, I have also included the list of countries where you do not need to apply for a B1 or B2 visa, which is more complicated and costly. However, should you not fall into the ESTA waiver category, I've also included the link to apply for a B1 B2 visa. So you will first need to fill up a DS-160 online application form on the CEAC website. So firstly, go to the online non-immigrant visa application page and select your country of citizenship and enter the code as shown. I will use Malaysia as an example. So right here, I will key in the code first. Then proceed to start an application, as you can see here. From here, it will lead you to the next page where you have to click on an agreement. So you have to click I agree and key in your security question as shown. So here, I will key in my mother's maiden name. So once this is done, it will link you to the next page and you're required to fill in all your personal information. The DS-160 online application is subdivided into 5 categories and may take approximately 45 minutes to an hour to complete. Questions may be personal and they require you to answer everything from your current and past employment, your income, your family details, your academic qualifications. So do remember to prepare everything first beforehand. At the last step, you'll be required to upload a digital passport photo, and you will also be required to e-sign the DS-160 form and then click submit. No payment is required first, and an email will be sent to you with regards to an confirmation, and you will have to wait for your appointment date. So this appointment will require you to go for an interview at the US Embassy. And if you've answered their questions correctly, as well as given them the required documents that they need, I believe that you'll be able to get your B1, B2 visa for entry into the US. So hopefully you like what you watched, and do remember to subscribe. All right, I'll send the links of the websites below. And if any other questions, do remember to ask me, and I'll be happy to answer if I can, if I know the answer, if I do know the answer. All right. So do keep in touch and stay tuned for our upcoming trip to Alaska. See you guys. Take care.